What up, employees? It's your boy, the boss, and today we're going to be playing Elixir Golem, and it's time to clock in. Alright, we're going to be playing Elixir Golem Goblin Curse Cycle, and I'm going to tell you about the first time I met Boss. So the first time I met Boss was in Finland, and I went to shake his hand. I said, "Hey, Boss," and he stopped me mid-sentence. He said, I said, "Hey, man, how you doing?" And he stopped me dead in my tracks in that moment, and he said, "I'm the boss. Okay, I'm the boss." And I kind of just stood there for a second. I was like, "What?" He was like, "Call me by my name, the boss." And I'm like, "What, dude? What?" Kind of just like, "Hey, Eric, like, Eric Lawrence, what's crack-a-lack in my..." Alright, you know what? We're going for an Elixir Golem here. And from that moment on, I realized that I was dealing with, like, a CEO right now. And I couldn't fuck around with this guy. It was all jokes and games. Like, I thought he was joking in the moment, but he was dead serious. And from that point on, I realized I was dealing with a different kind of beast. And that was my first impression of Boss. What happened after that devolved into a massive love story that I think if you could write it out, it would be like 8 books and you'd call it Twilight or some shit. Anyway, I'm going to wait till a bunch of these spawn. I'm not much of an Elixir Golem spammer myself. That's a lie. Let's go with this. Let's get a bunch of goblins and let's see what happens. And look at that, guys. See, it's all about having a bigger brain than your opponent, and that's what I'm doing. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Alright, let me know, because I'm doing great right now, alright? It's my birthday. I'm getting suits and businesses. I love it when my, I love suits. Anyway, we're going for a Goblin Curse there. We're going to get a bunch of goblins. Hopefully we can get some damage out of this. Doesn't look like we are. A little shanky-wanky at the end there. And somehow we're losing this game. But do not fret, dear viewer, because I have a plan. We're going to go with the Elixir Golem in the back. Alright? Because that bridge shit is not working. I mean, that bridge stuff is not working very well. And we're going to kill the Dark Goblin nice and easy. Take a little bit of damage. Berserky worky. And now we go for another Elixir Golem, okay? The more Elixir Golems, the better. Alright, let's go with this. We need to get through the Goblin Hut, okay? We need to get through the Goblin Hut before he gets 10,000 Elixir. That's basically the plan right now. But unfortunately, my Elixir is starting to run low, and his is starting to run high. But fortunately, the Goblin Curse is doing good things. So basically, the plan is, we just spam Elixir Golems until we win. That simple. And as you can see, chat, well, one of us is clearly smarter than the other one, because we're about to take both towers, and, well, I mean, Nazgul's nowhere to be seen, really, and let's let him keep one tower. You know what? Let's let him think that he had a chance, you know, because he goes into the rest of his day now thinking, hey, look, I wasn't a winner now, but there will be a day where I will be a winner. You know what I'm saying? And life's all about hope, okay? We wouldn't have been able to fight back against the Terminators if it weren't for hope. And that has been the story of mankind since the dawn of time. Without hope, we're nothing, alright? Without hope, would I be the... Anyway, we got Elixir Golem in the back to start this game. He's probably got P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant, judging by the Pancake King Tower, which means he's going to have Rage and Goblin Curse and a bunch of things that make me want to not be here anymore. Anyway, I'm going to go for an Elixir Golem in the other lane here. Berserker's actually a fucking G, slicing that shit down. And let's hope he plays a Swarm card. Usually this deck does not have Swarm cards, but I'm hoping we can get some damage with the Berserky worky. Alright, Berserky's gone to town right now. Very good. Let's go for a cannon to take out the Ewiz and the Goblin Machine, right? And I'm thinking, a little high IQ brain play. Okay, I was hoping to activate King Tower with the rocket there, but clearly I'm lagging. So let's go for a Berserker, and let's go for Bats Up High. And I'm hoping... I love this game so much. Let's go with Skeletons here. Luckily, the... Dear God. Alright, I'm going to go for a Rage, and I hope this timing is beautiful. Alright, you know what? We take that. Look, we've been in a troublesome situation before in this video, and we've come back and we've won. You know why? Because we're champions, all right? Remember, you're a champion. You're a winner, okay? Say that every morning in the mirror. I'm a champion. I'm a mirror. winner, and I play Elixir. I like... Alright, he's played as P.E.K.K.A, so this feels like the opportunity to spam other lane. Now, we know he's got Goblin Curse, so I don't really want to go bats. Ideally. Alright, you know what? Let's... Okay, I did not mean to play them in the back. There must be some kind of lag or something happening, some severe lag. I mean, that's the only way he could have taken anywhere close to my tower. Let's go for an Evolve Cannon right now. Looks like we take the tower, which is fantastic. And he's going to get a bunch of goblins here. So let's try our... Okay, Berserker needs to... Okay, Berserker... Chat, I'm a little bit scared. Let's go for a... Okay, I'm getting even more scared, I can't lie. We just need to make sure we keep this tower alive, because that's how Clash Royale works. And we're going to be able to keep the tower alive. And now... He's going to play as a fucking evolved one. No! Stop. Okay, let's go for a... He's going to go for a Goblin Curse. I can smell it. And by Goblin Curse, I mean Rage. Let's go for a High Cannon. Chad, I can hear the feds. They're literally at the door right now. I can hear them wandering about. So I'm just going to keep this low-key, but we're still going to command, conquer, and rule, okay? Oh, fuck, I played that into the Goblin Curse chat. We might be cooked. Okay, let's go with this. Let's go for a Goblin Curse of our own. He thinks he's won the game, but I've got goblins of my own. I've played these games before, and now we go for the fucking counter push of dreams. Okay, little counter push. And let's go for a rage right now. Holy smokes, can we win this game? The clutch of dreams? Drop delay! Oh my god, Goblin Curse is Goblin Cursing! And... Oh, wait, there he is now. Fuck. Right, he's gonna get a bunch of elixir here, chat, so you know what we're gonna do? He's going to spam the absolute fuck out of me, okay? That goes without saying. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spam the fuck out of him really quick at the same moment. Go, 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 go. I need you to win here, because there's no way I'm defending a counter push. And there we go, chat. My brain is as big as fucking Mercury. Happy birthday to them.